On October 10th, Blair students participated in the High School Nation Assembly, an event that produced some mixed feelings among Blazers. While plenty of students enjoyed themselves, during and even after the event, there was one lingering question. What is High School Nation? We spoke to Ms. Armstead Thomas about this on Thursday.
It's a group of professionals that tour the country bringing exposure to the arts to a lot of different schools. Not everyone always gets an opportunity to take an art or a music class, and so I wanted to have just one day that we could expose all of our students to the arts, and I thought this would be a really fun event for students.
And it seemed to be effective at that, at least for some students. But getting any information further than that proves to be pretty difficult. A visit to the High School Nation website doesn't turn up much, since the closest thing to a mission statement is this, about their providing of studio equipment to schools. Their YouTube videos about previous events don't turn up much either, being mostly a lot of crowd footage and students dancing and enjoying sponsored products. This isn't altogether surprising, since High School Nation seems to care a lot about its sponsors. One of the reasons it's so difficult to find mission information on their website is because 4 of their website tabs, while ostensibly about different topics, are really just about their sponsors and their sponsors' products. That was reflected in the event itself as well, with students being bombarded with brands by the booths, swag, and even the employees. If the idea of spending school hours being advertised to by a school-approved event doesn't sit right with you, you're not alone. So High School Nation is a fun, but also ad-packed and heavily sponsored event. So why did Blair hold it? Well, the answer comes from that little snippet of mission information from earlier.
That we get about a $10,000 studio donation. That equipment will be spread out throughout the school. There'll be some things that stay in fine arts and other things that go to our BNC studio, 2 silverchips classes, the yearbook class. Pretty much anybody that needs to use it should have access to it.
Blair is receiving quite a bit of high-end studio equipment from that, including Avid Pro Tools, a professional audio editing suite, and several advanced microphone and digital instrument kits. Unfortunately, despite the benefits to the school, there was one last problem left behind by the event, and it's Blair's athletics teams that have been feeling it.
So the stadium's been closed for 2 weeks now. We lost the field hockey senior night, and then we lost the boys senior night in soccer and the girls senior night in soccer. We have lost a ton of practice time. We've lost lights, so we can't practice later into the evening, so we've had to have shorter practices.
We contacted the Montgomery County Parks Department on this, but we didn't get a response, meaning we have no information on what the damage was, how much it cost, or who paid for it. So with all the good and bad to come out of High School Nation, we decided to leave it up to Blazers to decide whether this event really was worth it.
All High School Nation really did for us was trash the fields. I think that the school really just wanted to look cool for the high schoolers. Less than like a third of the school came. I really think that it was a waste of time when we could have been at least learning.
In my opinion, I think the event was worth it, even though Silent Hill couldn't come, but the performances, they were great, awesome.
I think it was 100% worth it. People had fun. I saw people moving, going out and doing things.
Yeah, the concert was pretty fun. The dancing, the hype, it was pretty enjoyable, yeah.
It was fully just for free advertising for all the performers. We were walking around and this one performer came up to us and tried to give us these free pens. And then she was like, you can only have them if you follow me on Instagram. And then it ruined the field, so I don't think it was worth it.
I think it's very thoughtful to think of students and try to come up with something that would appeal to the younger generation. So, yeah.